sixth graders, this is your counselor, Miss Slaughter. Today I'm going to talk to you about choosing your courses for next year for 7th grade. First of all, in order to be promoted to the 7th grade, you have to do the following. You have to have an average of 70 or higher in all of your courses and at least a 70 or higher in 3 of the 4 core subject areas. The core areas are listed: English and reading, math, science, and social studies. If you do not meet these requirements, you will either have to attend summer school or repeat the 6th grade. So for the course selection process, today you're viewing this presentation, which is going to give you all the information that you need to make your choices. Then you're going to take your course selection sheet home, talk it over with your parents, and both of you have to sign the form. You're going to return the completed signed course selection sheet back to your science teacher by next Thursday, January 31st. Then, counselors are going to visit your science class to meet individually with every student to input course selections into the computer on February 5th and 7th. Every student is going to fill out and turn in a course selection sheet. Please check the school name on your course selection sheet. We are going to be handing out course selection sheets for 4 different junior highs because of the rezoning that's happening in the district, so please make sure that you get the right one for the school that you're going to attend for next year. If you're moving or planning to move, you still need to fill out a form. All students must sign up for the following courses: English, reading, math, science, social studies, PE, and 1 elective. This information is about pre-AP. Parents need to approve pre-AP placement. On the back of the course selection sheet, you're going to find the pre-AP course commitment. Please read it over with your parents and sign it if you plan to take pre-AP courses next school year. Please note that an A average in an academic class or a B average in a pre-AP class is a good indicator of future success in a pre-AP class. Pre-AP courses are designed to challenge motivated students and prepare them for success in advanced coursework. Sometimes they move at a faster pace, they're a little bit more academically challenging, and they require more independent learning. They also sometimes have a little more homework than academic courses. If you sign up for a pre-AP course and you struggle with your grades and you're worried about it, if you have an average or a D or below, then you may exit a pre-AP course if you follow the things listed below, if you meet the following criteria. You have to have a conference with your teacher, complete all of your assignments, attend tutorials, reteach, retest. The students must have teacher, parent, counselor, and principal approval to exit a pre-AP course. For GT students in the 7th grade, for one, you have to be screened and identified to be in GT. If you are an English and reading GT student, you will sign up for the combined GT English reading class, which is only 1 period. This will allow you to select an additional elective on your course selection sheet. All rising 7th grade students will be placed in PE. You may not sign yourself up for athletics. If you're interested in being in athletics in the 7th grade, you need to talk to the coaches, and they will give the counselors a list of students to be scheduled into the athletic period later on this semester. For 7th grade electives, you will be able to sign up for band, choir, orchestra, theater, or art. Please sign up for the level of class that corresponds with the year that you're taking the class. For example, if you took art as a 6th grader, that was the first year, you will then sign up for the 2nd year. If you took choir as a 6th grader and you're changing your fine arts elective to theater, then you'll sign up for the 1st year of theater. So you sign up for the fine arts elective that corresponds with the number of years that you've taken the course. A few other electives are offered for 7th graders. You can apply for publications, which is yearbook. If you want to do this, you need to see Miss Melina Annis for an application, and the applications are going to be due February 8th. There's also a class called Leadworthy. It's formerly known as Teen Leadership, and there's also Career Readiness. For any of these courses, if you want to learn more about them, you can read the course description in the course catalog. I'll be talking a little bit about that in a minute. Some other courses we have are Math Lab, Strategic Reading. These are based on your STAR scores. So you will be placed in one of these classes if you do not pass the math or reading section of the 6th grade STAR test on the first administration. This class will replace your elective. So course selection sheets are going to be due to your science teacher by January 31st. Please keep your course selection sheet neat and clean and take good care of it. Choose your courses wisely. Think carefully about your choices. Talk to your teachers about pre-AP placement if you aren't sure. Choose the elective that's most interesting to you. Make sure that you list alternates. Alternates are really important because if your first choice is not available or if it doesn't fit into your schedule, then I will look at your alternate choices. You would rather have an alternate that you chose than one I choose. Trust me. Please make sure you sign and return the course selection sheet on time. So I mentioned if you want to know more information about courses, go to this web address. It's on the KDIC website. And look up the graduation requirements. Click on the course catalog for 2019-2020 and you can read all about any class that you want. So finally, after courses are entered, a course verification sheet will be sent home on February 26th. This is not a schedule. It is a list of your course requests. They're not in any particular order. It is very important that you read and follow all directions. There's directions on the back of the sheet. Check the course verification sheet for all core classes, PE, and your elective. This will be your only opportunity to change your elective. After this, we are not going to be able to change elective choices. Both students and parents must sign and return by March 1st, and you're going to return it to your first period teacher. That is all I have for you guys. I can't wait to see what courses you choose, and if you have any questions, let me know.